Found it last week in the back of my drawer, tucked under socks and a faded photo, where the light don't reach and the dust don't move. Same silver band you picked out that April day. You said it was simple like us, like love didn't need diamonds to stay. I held it in my palm like it was still warm, like your voice was still there, saying I'll never let you go. But you did, and now it's just a circle with no one to wear it. Oh, it's not the gold that hurts me, it's the silence where your ideal should be. It fits my finger just the same, like time forgot to change my name. I've wanted once since you left, just to feel the weight of what we'd be. I stood in front of the mirror, turned it slow, like I could twist the past back into a promise, but the ring don't lie. It just sits there, a ghost of a vow that never got to be. I kept it because I thought maybe one day you'd come back, maybe you'd see it. Remember the way we danced, barefoot on the kitchen floor, singing off key to that old song. Maybe you'd say I was wrong, but you never did. You moved on, got married in June, sent me a card, just a picture of your smile and no explanation. I didn't call, I didn't cry, I just put the ring back in the drawer where the light don't touch. And every night when I'm alone, I still feel it on my hand. Oh, it's not the gold that hurts me, it's the silence where your I do should be. It fits my finger just the same, like time forgot to change my name. I've wanted once since you left, just to feel the weight of what we'd be. I stood in front of the mirror, turned it slow, like I could twist the past back into a promise, but the ring don't lie. It just sits there, a ghost of a vow that never got to be. I thought I'd melt it down, turn it into something new. A necklace for my daughter, a bracelet for my mother, but I couldn't, because it ain't just metal. It's the echo of a future we both believed in. It's the hope that whispered this is forever, and now it's just a circle with no beginning, no end, just a hole where love used to fit. So I leave it there in the dark, where the dust still remembers how your hand felt in mine. I won't throw it away, I won't sell it, I won't pretend that it doesn't still fit, because some promises ain't meant to be broken, they're meant to be carried. And I carry it not as a wound, as a prayer that love, even when it leaves, still leaves its mark. I still love you, I always will. I just wish you'd worn it longer. It's still there, same oak table, same dusty light. I'm same smell of paper, ink, and forgotten night. I go every Thursday just to sit in row 7, where the biography's banned and the poetry's kept back there behind Wuthering Heights and our town. We stole our first kiss, no sound, no crown, just your thumb brushing mine as you handed me the bell jar. And I pretended not to notice how your breath got far too close, too quick, too sweet, like spring in a room full of heat. The librarian never looked up, just turned a page like she knew what we do. Oh, this ain't just books on a shelf, it's where our futures began and our hearts went to hell. You whispered, I'm leaving in June. I whispered back, take me with you. We didn't kiss again after that day, just held hands under the fiction sign while the world outside moved fast and loud. And we stayed quiet, scared to be proud. Now the shelves are the same, but you're gone, and I'm the only one who still knows that love doesn't always need a ring. Sometimes it just needs a library's quiet wing. I found your note tucked in to kill a mockingbird. If you're reading this, I didn't run, I fled. No address, no phone, just your name and a date, June 17, 1998. I still remember the rain that night, how you left your coat on the chair, and how I sat there till closing time, just holding it like it was mine. The librarian found me there, said, child, you'll catch a cold, she ain't coming back. I said, I know, but I didn't move, I just kept the coat and the book and the silence between the lines that said what we never could. Oh, this ain't just books on a shelf, it's where our futures began and our hearts went to hell. You whispered, I'm leaving in June. I whispered back, take me with you. We didn't kiss again after that day, just held hands under the fiction sign while the world outside moved fast and loud. And we stayed quiet, scared to be proud. Now the shelves are the same, but you're gone, and I'm the only one who still knows that love doesn't always need a ring. Sometimes it just needs a library's quiet wing. They say libraries are for learning, for facts, for dates, for knowing the truth. But mine taught me how to love in hushed tones and borrow books, how to say I'm scared without saying a word, how to hold someone when you know you'll lose them before you even let them go. I never told you I kept the note, I never told you I still read it. Every June 17th at exactly 5:47 p.m., when the lights dim and the silence feels like you again. So I still come here every week, to the same chair, the same aisle, the same peak of Wuthering Heights, where you leaned in close, and I pretend you're still here, just out of sight, just behind the shelf. I don't need you back, I don't need you to stay, I just need to know that somewhere in a quiet room with a book in hand, you still remember how we loved. In the hush, in the hush. Thank you. for the silence, for the love, for the shelf.
It started with a letter left beneath the church door, typed in caps, signed a concerned neighbor. Nothing more. Said the bank manager wasn't who he claimed to be, that the loans he gave were built on lies and greed. By noon it rippled through the diner's steam. Mrs. Lowe dropped her coffee, shattered the dream of trust we'd woven street by street, now torn wide open in the heat of judgment. Fingers pointing fast, like good folks heal with gossip past. Now there's whispers on Main Street, cold as winter rain. Every good morning laced with quiet blame. The Johnsons lost their farm, the Millers moved away, and the man who broke it all just packed up one day. But the wound stayed open deep and wide, 'cause scandal don't die, it just learns to hide. Yeah, the truth got bent, the lies took root, and trust don't grow in poison fruit. I was 16, worked the counter at the feed store. Saw Miss Ellie cry right there on the floor. When they called her alone tonight, though she paid on time, said I built this life honest, dime by dime. Now her grandkids don't come around no more, too ashamed to knock on that old back door. And it's Sunday service, folks don't sit as close, like shame's a fog nobody wants to cross. Yeah, there's whispers on Main Street, hushing when you pass. Eyes drop low behind the glass. The post office line feels 10 miles long, 'cause you don't know who's right, who's wrong. Just that something pure got dragged through dirt, and kindness now comes wrapped in hurt. We smile polite, but hearts stay barred, scared the next betrayal's never far. 10 years on, the bank's a flower shop, but the roots remember what the ground forgot. Kids play where the scandal bloomed and spread, unknowing of the words that left us dead inside. And I still catch myself holding back, protecting what's left of myself. 'Cause once you learn how fast grace breaks, you build your fences higher for old time's sake. But last week young Tommy Briggs just turned 18, paid Miss Ellie's grocery tab, quiet and unseen. Didn't say a word, just left his chain